Hi y'all, this is Kyzia from the heart of Texas. And yes, this is not a normal video that you would see on this channel. However, my mother, my sister, and I went to New Orleans to go to my sister's graduation. The Hilton, this Hilton that we were staying in by the convention center, gave us a quote-unquote wheelchair accessible room. The Heart of Texas has no intention to speak ill of or slander another person's business or any festival or public or private event, place, activity, or adventure. The purpose of all videos is to help those in wheelchairs find fun and accessible events, places, and adventures that they can enjoy with their families and friends. And by no means does the Heart of Texas want to hurt the reputation of a person, company, or establishment. Videos are for educational purposes only, seen through the eyes of someone needing accessibility for themselves, for a loved one, or someone who may need it in the future. Thank you. But before I finish, y'all take a look at this quote-unquote wheelchair accessible room that the Hilton gave us for people who do not need wheelchair accessibility. Take a look. Yeah, that's the room that we were given. So how wheelchair accessible is this room at the Hilton Garden Inn by the Convention Center? This room is probably about 35% wheelchair accessible. And let me tell you why. Number one, there's no push to open button. The toilet is way too low. It was low for us. There was no roll-in shower. I don't know what they were thinking. The bed is a tad too high. The microwave is too low. And the refrigerator is too low for someone to bend down in their wheelchair and get whatever out of the refrigerator or microwave. And the closet was not wide enough for someone who was in a wheelchair to hang up their clothes and get their stuff off the hanger. So here's my rant. Here's where I'm getting with this. When will hotels stop giving wheelchair accessible rooms to those who do not need wheelchair accessible rooms? And y'all, this isn't even a rant about how despicable hotels treat people with disabilities by not even considering giving them a wheelchair accessible room that is completely wheelchair accessible. This is not that. But I'm so confused because my family went in and we're just all, okay, what on earth? And it seems as if hotels just give out rooms. And then when you call to ask for a wheelchair accessible room, they say yes. But when you get there, it's nowhere near as wheelchair accessible as you need it to be. And I'm just like, come on, hotels. We've got to do better to accommodating we need to do better with accommodating those who need wheelchair accessibility. My family and I did not need that room. And that room was preposterous with the accommodations for those in wheelchairs. Absolutely ridiculous. And I just want to know, when are these hotels going to get it? Y'all, it feels like a never-ending battle. It really is. It really does feel as if it's a never-ending battle to fight what we need to fight for those who need wheelchair accessibility. Because it seems as if these companies do not care about wheelchair accessibility. Wheelchair accessibility is not just for those in a wheelchair. Wheelchair accessibility is for the person who hurt their leg, the person who is walking and they hurt their back. And we know that those things are painful. Going up and down the stairs with a hurt back is a horrible feeling to feel. So wheelchair accessibility is not for just those in wheelchairs. Wheelchair accessibility is for everyone. But when these hotels refuse to make wheelchair accessible rooms, then what is someone in a wheelchair supposed to do? Like I said, y'all, it feels as if it's a never-ending battle that we are fighting. But we will keep on fighting this never-ending battle until things change. Hotels, get it together. Y'all, please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye.